Alright, if you tuned in on previous episodes, you'll know that there's a bit of a washer fluid issue with the Kia at the moment. So I've tried blowing compressed air into the unit, in through here. It's cleared out this, but it hasn't cleared out the passenger side. So there's only really one thing for it. I'm going to have to take off all of this unit, unclip all of this, take out this completely, take off both of these, get in there, see what's going on. So let's go. Right, lefty loosey. Shit. I was editing this video last night and I've realised I've made the absolute monumental of all idiotic mistakes. I was turning the bloody ratchet the wrong way, so got up early this morning, I couldn't sleep. So we're going to give it a go at doing it properly. So come back with me and hopefully we get it fixed quickly. And then today I'm off out for the day, so we're going to try and get it done now. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning before everybody wakes up in the house, and see how we get on. Right, luckily I also did put some extra WD-40 last night on bolts to lay overnight, so hopefully this does the job. It's absolutely freezing cold this morning, so I don't really want to be out there all morning. Right, so I was trying to turn it this way, which I thought was left to right, but apparently not. So flick that over. Let's make sure they're on the plate. Oh my god. Stupid. I feel so stupid. I spent an hour yesterday trying to do this and doing it the wrong way because I thought I was doing it left to right. Oh, fucking stupid can you get? Well, that's all part of learning, I suppose. At least, yeah. Right. Let's get this off properly. Okay, right, let's spray some WD-40 in both of these because now the bolts are off, it's exposing and it's still a little bit corroded in there, not massively, but a little bit and around. Hopefully that loosens something up. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and apparently the thing that people do is pull up the arm a little bit to relieve the slack and then turn it, and then it should pop off in theory. Yeah, let's give that a go. Let's see, here we go. On the start with this one, driver's side one. So up a little bit. It doesn't want to go. So it's got to be in the upright position or something to. Maybe if I turn the car on and then turn them up. Maybe that might help. Put the swing button in. It just feels like they're not going to go at all. Nothing is easy in the car game, is it? Right, giving those a good go and try to move them both this way and that way, and it's not having it. So what I'm going to try and do is try and remove the unit from this side so I can just take half of it off, because it's only this side I want to get to, and see whether or not I can release enough of it so that I can get underneath it and just check the line. I'm not actually replacing the nozzles today, I've got replacement versions today, so let's see whether or not we can budge it a little bit. So you have to remove, let's remove this. There you go. And then in theory, this should come up. Now, get that all cleared out. Right, caps off. This should now, in theory, come out. Oh my god. It does not want to go. There we go. That's not going to go enough, is it? Go underneath it. No. Okay. Okay. Plan was try and release that side. It might reduce some of the pressure. It's not. So these windscreen wiper arms are gonna have to come off. If we can get them off. It just feels like they're threaded in still. to be doing something wrong. Right, back to YouTube, see if I can figure it out. I've given these wiper blades a bloody good go. I've just come back from being out all morning. Actually, I was out somewhere shooting the next episode, which you'll hopefully see next week. And I can't get these wiper blades off to save my life. There is a tool you can use which sort of grips, pulls behind and pulls up. It's like a vice. I'm trying not to buy that type of stuff because that's like, you know, why you go to a garage. So I'm going to see whether or not there is an alternative way of doing it. I'm hoping there is. I've doused it in loads of WD-40. It might just be that it's super corroded and it just needs loosening up. I've tried knocking it, I've tried moving it different ways, I've tried all sorts of things, but I really want this channel to be super authentic and actually be, you know, what goes on, rather than just being like, oh, I figured that out in 2 minutes, it's not difficult. Like, sometimes things are tough and aren't solvable. So this one is one of those. At the moment, I can't solve it. So we're gonna do a bit more research, go back to the drawing board. There are some other jobs that I need to do on the car. It needs an oil change, an oil filter change, and some other bits and pieces that need to be doing. So I'll probably film those in the next one and hopefully come back to that issue once I've done a bit more research, spoken to a couple more people. I might even give Kia a call and see what they say. But for now, that is going to be the end. I hate to end it on a failure, but we're learning, we're getting better, and hopefully in a couple of weeks' time that will be a piece of piss. So see you all on the next one.